Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by the obviously Authentic channel. My name's Leah, that's spelled L-E-A and not L-E-A-H. So this is gonna be a little talk of drama and my opinions on the ladies' outfits for Married to Medicine, you know, the fashions. But yeah, I wanted to talk about it. The reunion is tonight. This I said about to say this Sunday, it is Sunday. And I just wanted to talk about it. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Mainly because I'm probably not gonna be able to do the review until next Sunday because I'm still in this summer program and I got a presentation I have to do tonight. And yeah, y'all, it's gonna get done when it gets done. But thank you for riding with me. I appreciate you. We appreciate you over here. So I just wanted to do this video, and I also wanted to get other people's opinions on the outfits because, like, yeah, let's talk about it. So I'm gonna do worst to best, in my opinion. I think that's what we're gonna do, because everybody always wants to know whose outfit they feel is the worst. So for me, the worst outfit would be Anila's. Anila's outfit is ugly. It is so ugly, and it just, like, it swallows her, and it doesn't make sense. Like, she has these ruffles up here on the bra area, and it's ugly because it just bunches up here, and then she has, like, all this tulle at the back, and it's like, what is the purpose of this? And the reason why I'm grading Anila so harshly is because Anila's job is to be a fashion blogger. Like, you're supposed to be telling people, like, what's in and what's not in, and your fashions are trash. Like, she has only, to me, out of this whole entire season, has only had 2 outfits where I was like, okay, Anila, like, that's hot. Other than that, her outfits are ugly. I wish she would have wore one of, like, a sari, because on her page, if you look at the saris that, like, she wears, they are gorgeous, and she looks breathtaking in them. Like, she had one, I think the color of the dress she has on for the reunion, and she was, like, flaring it out, and she looked amazing. And I was like, girl, why didn't you wear that? Why did you wear this ruffled turned crap? Then my next worst, I would say, would be Toya. I don't know. Toya always looks good on the reunion. This one just wasn't it. I don't get it looks like spikes. I don't like it. I do like her slit. I don't like her, the ruffles up here. It's a no for me. Then my third worst would be Simone. She done stepped it up a little bit, y'all. But we know Simone is not with the fashions. This is very, like, pastor's anniversary. Like, this is the 3rd anniversary, and she said she was going to step out for the children outfit. I do like her hair. I love high ponytails with the flared ends. I just think it's cute. But this ain't it. Then Jackie is giving winter formal. Like, this is the, winter revival. It's not it. She looks beautiful. I think the yellow looks great on her skin. But it's like, this ain't it. It's very plain. So then we have Quad. I think Quad looked good. I just didn't like the bottom of her dress. I feel like it should have been cut smaller because the pictures that I saw, it just looked like the dress was bunched up. I wish somebody would have flared out the dress so you could get, like, how long it was to give the illusion of the train. But she looks beautiful. I like her, I was about to call her rat tail. Her fishtail ponytail on the side, it looked really nice. And I like the peekaboo boobie area. My second best would be Contessa. She looks beautiful. I love white on brown skin, and she looks amazing. And I love her peekaboo boobie area too. Her hair looks nice. She looks really pretty. And then my best dress, I would have to give it to Heavenly. Heavenly looks gorgeous. Like, her hair looks really nice. Like, the outfit, like, she looks really pretty in my opinion. Although I do kind of feel like she morphing into Mariah a little bit, because even with the cast photo, I thought she was Mariah at first glance, but she does look amazing. Like, I love her hair. I think the dress fits very well. And, like, even in the picture that I'm posting, the train is flared out, and, like, you can see it's not bunched up like Quad. So I would have to give best dress to Heavenly. So then let's get into the drama, you guys. So basically, Contessa had a problem with Carrie. So on the last night, I said last night, that was a week ago. My bad, that was a week ago. But on the last episode, or the finale episode, we saw Carrie and Toya having a conversation. And basically, this is what Contessa's response was when she saw it, like in real time while we were all watching it. She said, eavesdropping on a married couple's conversation, question mark, ass white. And that was her message to Carrie. And then she also put underneath Carrie's page, she called Carrie, she said, Carrie, she basically was like, you are the effing devil. Because Carrie posted like a promotion for the show, and she said, tune in this Sunday, early morning wake up call, praying for Dr. Scott and Contessa get through this. So she felt some type of way. Contessa felt some type of way. But then Carrie responded and said, for the record, I was awakened to screaming. I did not eavesdrop. Excuse me, y'all. I was deeply concerned for Contessa's well-being. As a woman, we have all been lied to at some point and could relate to her pain. If I wanted to share anyone's dirty laundry, there's a lot more that I could have said, but I chose not to. Not ever. Not even with Toya, and she added Toya's name. But ultimately, if I have caused her any pain by discussing it with Toya, then I apologize. And I like that response. Because my thing is, like, y'all were side by side. Legit, I do believe that she was woken up to screaming. I don't think Carrie is lying. Because I'm just kind of like... And even if she wasn't, and she was eavesdropping, y'all are on a reality TV show. Scott and you have already aired out, like, your grievances in front of the group. And even you have expressed your grievances. So I'm kind of like, why are you getting mad at Carrie when, like, why? I get you didn't want that on TV. I understand you didn't want that on TV. But you can't be mad at Carrie when y'all are on a TV show and you woke her up to, like, yelling and arguing with each other. So then the reunion dropped, and then Contessa dropped on her social media, gone, be back soon, on a break, because she's embarrassed. So I'm like, but that wasn't her response to Carrie. It was her response to when they dropped the trailer to the reunion that's coming, because it will be 3 parts. And I guess she was just embarrassed with everything about them filing for divorce, them getting divorced and all that. So then Contessa and Quad were on Watch What Happens Live. Contessa looked beautiful in her little red. Contessa's body is bomb. But basically, everybody was like cheering on Contessa, at least the people who are non-Portia fans. Because if you don't know, the whole Portia and Simon thing came up. And Contessa spoke her mind. While Quad was trying to be a cheerleader, knowing good and well she'd have been mad and spitting bullets if Portia did what she did to Fallon to her. But Contessa basically spoke the real. She was like, I wouldn't have no man that I've only known for a month around my kids. Also, even if they weren't friends, it's still kind of messed up because they were around each other. And I would like to point out, if somebody brung Greg around the group, a new girl, like one of the girls, like say if Lake went out with Greg, she'd be pissed. She may have not been friends with Lake. She may have been more friends with Mariah. But if Lake was like, but we're not friends, then could you really be mad? That's the logic Quad is using. But we did find out that that Contessa and Scott are in counseling. So hopefully they are working on things and they're moving into a positive light. I want to tell Quad to stop messing with her face because I don't know if she's getting fillers or whatever, but her face the whole time during Watch What Happens Live looked kind of stuck, and I need her to do something with that. I did have an issue with Toya saying that Quad saying that Toya was a subpar mom. I thought that was wrong. Mind you, Toya is a lot. Toya is annoying. She's self-centered. She's entitled, but I don't think she's a bad mom or a subpar mom because she noticed a change in her children and she was more proactive instead of just letting them suffer through being at that school. She put them in a more diverse school because she wanted them to to be able to see themselves in their peers and in their teachers. So I don't think someone who was because subpar means below average. So I don't think she would have done anything. And Quad can't really speak because Quad doesn't have children. I don't have kids either. But it doesn't seem like Quad wants kids. And Quad, your storyline last year almost was you about to adopt a baby. Like, you were teasing everybody, trying to, like, get some relevancy because Sister Circle had been canceled. And it was like, oh, you're adopting this baby. So I know it would hurt you or sting a lot if someone called you a subpar mom. Because she legit called her a subpar mom because of her virtual learning with these boys. And I'm telling you, as a student that went through the panorama while school was starting, it was hard. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard to be motivated. And I know I have cousins who are teachers, and they express how hard it was to teach the kids remotely, and then parents calling them to try to figure out ways to help their children. So I'm just like, to call her a subpar mom was wrong. It wasn't right. And I bet you that's going to be a rift between them next season, because like those are fighting words in my opinion, because we always talk about like people talking about like people's kids. And this is the thing, Quad wasn't talking about the kids, but she was directly saying that Toya sucks at being a mom, when I'm just kind of like, you don't have a child and you've never been privy to wanting children, so how can you critique so harshly when you didn't have to experience the panoramic with kids? You experienced this by yourself and with 2 dogs, I think. So I'm just kind of like, that was wrong. But yeah, y'all, that was all the like tea I had. Really won't tea. It was just stuff I wanted to talk about as it pertains to Married to Medicine. Drop in the comments below. Let me know whose outfit you thought was the best or whose outfit you thought was the worst. And yeah, y'all, remember to be bravely authentic. And I'm out. Deuces.